Instead of putting me in one of the rooms, it put me out here by the bar. 3. Vivillon. Okay, stash us right there. The Majorza hit right across the way. Which goes the way. There it is. Hmm. Hello, Roxy. Route 1287. I'm doing okay, dear. You're only alive because you didn't shoot me. And I think they're holding you hostage. nice there.
Hello.
Hello,
What are you doing?
GTA.
Okay. Nothing is shaking.
What about you?
Nothing. I was doing a little bit of PS2.
That's weird. Steam wasn't saying that you were even on. Because I thought about hopping
That's
on if you were on, but
weird.
eh.
That's weird. My profile set to
Yeah, normally I see when
appear
you're.
online.
She is confused.
Who's making that noise in the background?
Roommate. She's messing with the cat. Cat's looking at her like, how are you doing that noise? You're talking to the cat through the cardboard tube of the gift wrap.
Um, is there any place open? You know what? Hold up.
For fuck that.
Go to my said hi.
Not that one.
God, I got all these fucking piece of shit scam
Sniper.
commenting on my Steam account. You know, like a friendly guy, we can be friends for future games. Plus rep.
Yeah.
Bullshit, you know?
I can't tell you how many of those that I've had that I've tried to comment and try to ask me.
Hey,
I've
wait, ooh, I got a good recommendation. Very good medic at MVM, considering their lack of experience. Body blocks uses Uber canteens to show the solve bosses to build more crit. I got plus rep add me. Fuck no. I'm deleting all those fucking comments. Oh wait, apparently Micah stream sniped somebody.
huh.
Somebody commented on great fun with that stream snipe. Oh yeah, one of the signs, one of the signs I had was like a not safe word version of Froppy from My Hero Academia. Apparently somebody wanted to buy that sign off of me, Nico.
Hmm.
The motherfucker wanted to buy my sign just because it was Froppy with the tits out, Nico. That's back in 2022, before I met y'all.
Okay, cool. Oh, alright.
Oh, hi, leg spike.
My hands are shaking.
Everybody's so angry.
Freddy Fagbear gets fucked.
sweet.
Okay then.
If there's any way that you could take me by a Target tomorrow, that would be great.
What?
Check one thing.
Oh, hello,
What,
Super.
Nico?
Hello, Super. I wasn't expecting to hear that of all things from you. Melee.
Oh.
Well, that was more foot and then my leg. I don't remember there being pink flowers here. Neat. Okay, I wanted to go to the right. Not go in the bush. Hmm. Hmm. Where is this motherfucker?
Hmm.
There we go. How are you doing, hon? Wrong thing.
Unable to connect to GTA game session. What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me lose the cops first.
Feel like it didn't connect to online at all.
That's weird. I am on the PlayStation, dear. Hey, Miss Floof. This is for the mice. Not you to plant your fluffy butt. Why am I already showing? No, fuck.
There it goes.
Meow. PS4 variant, actually. Death by Candy Cane. What? Oh! Bullets! And I'm on the PS5, but I'm playing the PS4 variant. Up near, up near, up near. Fly, 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 fly. At least I blew up a bunch of them with me. I'm an independent, not a liberal. Fuck you. Stupid automatic aim. Bullshit. Why are you not letting me aim? Catch me first. Abby. Not down. The darn thing. No.
Like how at random times motorcycles will just stop and let you just jack them instead of actually like driving away fully.
Yeah.
Like you'll press triangle and then they'll just sit there and watch you steal the thing. Even though they started driving a little bit, they'll stop and patiently wait for you.
Hi.
Somehow you knocked me off without killing me.
If you clip somebody just right
Like,
on
you
the
know,
bike, it'll just knock them off. Now, if I hit you head on instead of just whacking you in the face with the mirror, you would have been dead. I can hear that music loud and clear.
hold on.
So go into the waiting room, dear, and I'll pull you in. By the way, we're getting a new member. So I'm gonna have to ask you to stop. Stop in the name of give me your freaking bike. Yoink. Nah, if shows correctly. That is not the part of the fence that I can break. And yoink. Welcome in, dear.
Hey.
Now where'd that bike go that I jacked? Did it go over the fence?
I'll zoom back
The bike.
a bit, Nico.
You sure? I was about to send
Bike.
you an invite. Oh, an invite for the
No,
company.
they just disconnected.
Yeah, I think they've been going through some stuff as well. Oh, there's the
Is
sec.
she your fiance?
No. That is one of my pets. A good friend and a pet.
Okay.
My fiance is Vaughn.
Hmm?
My fiance is Vaughn.
Okay. I'm not gonna be calling on. I'm not gonna be coming on GTA yet. I'm just gonna get the one one smoke before or two. BRB. I'm gonna be back in 3 minutes.
Okay. What, Daisy? What? You can lay down on the jacket, it's okay. Why do you seem so confused? Wait, this is a stretch shot, I thought it was.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Yeah, so you're doing.
Good.
It is cool. So,
Goodbye, Senor Fuzzy Pants. Down the hole I go. That's a wall. I just saw a wall.
oh, that's loud. I just finished the story for 1999.
Nice.
Yes. And oh boy, was it rewarding.
back.
Welcome back, dear. And Zeph is a new friend and new
Are you new
friend
to
to
GTA, by the way?
hmm?
Are you new to GTA?
Oh no, I was telling Zeph about how you're a new friend to the group
Yeah.
and all that.
Okay.
Oh, both of them work.
Yes.
Let me also send you hot. I've already
Did
mentioned
you do?
that
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was gonna ask. If I was gonna ask, like, I had already mentioned that 1989 gives you a new, like, a new personalized space you can have in Warframe. I believe I had already mentioned.
On several occasions, yes.
Yeah, okay.
Did you already do the Yeti hunt?
Not yet.
It's gonna be a bit hard. Do you wanna do it with? Oh, actually, you can't.
I can do the Yeti hunt. I know where to go find him. He's up on Mount Chiliad. I flew past him earlier.
You have to find like 5 clues before you can actually spawn the Yeti,
I know.
and it's annoying.
Oh, hello, blue
Oh.
thing.
I want to spawn a Yeti. I want to fight a fucking Yeti. Nigga, let's go fight a fucking Yeti.
The easiest way
Well,
is just you
I-
throw sticky bombs.
On what?
The Yeti.
Oh, if that's the case,
I want to fist fight him. What happens if I fist fight him?
You're gonna loot. Oh, these are drugs. These are drugs. These are drugs. I was thinking it was just a car. No, these are drug dealers.
I want to fist fight
What's
him. I
the
want to
problem
fist
with
fight him.
that?
Okay, how we spawn a Yeti? How we spawn a Yeti?
We have to find the clues. And
What?
if you play nice, and you behave, maybe I'll take you to where we need to go.
Come on, let's go.
Hey,
Let's go now.
I just acquired you some drugs.
Well, first,
Looney.
we're letting Zeph get the drugs where they need to go.
Yeah, after that we go for Yeti.
I'm also going to the casino
Ah,
myself.
fat boy can fight.
2 seconds. Hey, Looney, I'm gonna go call with a friend, okay? Because she needs my help with
Okay, dear.
No.
Bye bye.
Bye. Hi, friend. How you doing down there? Anybody after you?
No, actually, surprisingly not.
Actually, I want to follow you. Have you done your daily at the casino?
I have not yet. I literally just spawned in.
I wasn't sure if you hopped on earlier and did it.
No, I like spawned in and immediately showed the blue dot.
Wait, come back. Pick me up.
Was that a fun? Did you just get the cops on you?
No.
You know, if he did, I'm not letting him in this truck because I was already so excited. In fact, I had the cops on me. Oh, neat thing that happened at my place, at my house. My mom made homemade eggnog.
Ooh. No!
What the fuck
The
happened?
casino, nigga. The casino. And give me the fucking eggnog, bitch.
I mean,
Get me,
literally both my parents described it as just like vanilla pudding.
Give me eggnog. Give me nog. Give me nog.
I am not letting you touch my eggnog.
Give it. Give it. Give me eggnog. Give it to me. Give
You
me
are not getting my spice brandy eggnog. Fuck you.
Give it. Now. 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 Now.
For some people, but god damn, dude.
Give me the fucking eggnog. Now.
I don't even drink the alcoholic stuff, and I find it really addicting.
Eggnog. Eggnog.
Keep the
I'm,
away from Sammy.
Nog.
I'm already way ahead of you. What the fuck was that? That was weird.
Wait.
I hit a fence, and then my car went sideways in like a nanosecond.
Wait a
Like,
second.
not even.
I just realized. The goose stole my eggnog! Ah!
I'm not picking you up.
Oh, at least he's back to his aggressive self. So Hatch is not currently
You bitch! You had eggnog on you fucking valet! Give it to me!
Not the ballet. What is it going with fucking eggnog?
I drink it.
As I'm sitting here quietly
Mine.
drinking alcoholic eggnog mixed with Monster.
It's mine. It's my eggnog. My eggnog. Nobody's mine.
Literally just turned alcoholic. My parents just had a bit of bourbon and cream in there. You can tell
Ooh,
it's actually
them-
made non-alcoholic, but they just had a bit of bourbon and cream in it. But, yeah. It's like,
Wait a second.
when
Little
they made
pick.
it was rather thick.
Alright.
Hold on, what little
To help you travel? Or
I hope that's not a vortex.
what the hell was that?
I have no idea what the fuck he's saying. Dude is speaking in belches. Oh wait, hold on, I want to do the challenge thing. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go into a more densely populated area though, because I am near your clubhouse. Let's see. If only I had. Wait, how far am I from an airfield though? Because I would rather quickly start. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, the snow's gonna make some big shit here. Yikes. Oh, okay, I'm the only one on the event. Good. And I can just do this.
Okay, I gotta get off. I need to go be with Snowy because they're gonna have a panic attack. Nico.
Okay.
We'll talk later, Nico. Bye.
Bye.
Well, just me and Blake for now then. Why the fuck are these assholes attacking me? What did I do to you guys?
Okay then.
Oh, got the last fire truck before everything ended. Meh. Well, I just paid you, so.
Ah, well, thank you.
I paid you 30,600.
Oh, do you still have that invite?
I should. Yes, I do. Is he?
Ow, my nose. Thank you.
I know that.
Why did spawn you behind me? The door's right over there.
I don't know.
I'm looking
Oh
at the
no.
door, expecting you to spawn in front of the door like it has me do. But no, it spawns you behind me.
I was like, no, hold on, I was you behind you instead. I did the DM trick.
But this is my penthouse.
Very nice.
My closet.
Every every time I see these circular, these couches, these things over here, I'm just reminded of that one chair from Iron Man Armored Adventures, where they can remotely control the armors.
Yeah.
Yeah. God, that was such a good show.
You like my bed lamp? Just don't pull the pin.
Jesus. It's a flashbang and a frag grenade in one. And it's filled with nitroglycerin. God, imagine that was an actual grenade. That'd be one hell of a flashbang.
Yeah. I'm going to the casino.
What a casino?
See. See, Senor Rodriguez.
Let's go. Let's go with Miss Physics Tome and do some gambling.
Yes, sir, ma'am.
I'm just waiting for someone to actually, because there's a lot of fan art of Warframes in like human clothing. I'm just waiting for someone to draw Tome in like a bunny suit. I mean, there's actual like ears. There's ear
Can
auxiliaries
you
to get like
stop giving me fucking clothing?
that feels you.
I want literally another mystery gift. Do you know what are the things of money? Anything but the goddamn shirt.
Mr. Portfolio, Mr. Portfolio. There, oh, ah, hey, gave me the prompt. Being finicky. There we go. Come on, lucky numbers.
T-shirt. T-shirt. T-shirt.
Hey, some tokens, barely.
Well, you could trade those in for monies, or you can hold on to them, and when you get a penthouse, that's how you pay for your stuff.
Yeah, I could.
I was kind of hoping for the bike, because I don't think I have that one.
Is that the currency? So it is. I don't use bikes very often, so I'm not wanting it. So if it was anything like the Akama cycle, then yes, I would get that because that thing's got micro missiles. Literally, the Atoma cycle is broken.
So you tell me. A lot.
Yeah, sorry. I just really love that fight.
Eh. What should you just spawn in your vehicle?
Yeah.
Let me guess. Duke.
Yep. And it is like a olive-ish green. So
Yes, it is.
and so it's kind of festive.
Why you has marker? What is that
Oh,
marker for?
it was just a random marker. It was
Alright,
just a marker
Jeeves,
for me to get
take me up there. Hey, there's a car there.
Was there? I couldn't see it.
My roommate was asking me to get me a one of the thermoses that have the flip up straws. Are you serious? That's why they did this to Goodwill? There's one dent, and then there's one spot that's fucking got a piece of the rubber scratched off.
Wow.
That doesn't ruin the damn thing. I'm gonna use that damn thing for Kelpie. That way while I'm driving, I'm not having to sit there and hand the bottle over to one of them going, "Can you unscrew this for me? Can you recap it?" It's rather obnoxious. Having to sit there and wait with cotton mouth till, well, you hit a red light. And the whole time you're sitting there unscrewing, you're just going, "Please don't turn green. Please don't turn green. Let me get a drink first."
Yep. There's your ass.
They're just sleeping.
Pardon me, I'm farming seconds.
I actually tried to steal a tractor. It didn't work. It's like, you can drive this, but you can't keep it.
Yeah. That kind of makes sense.
Magical
what's
money's
for a tractor
bucks.
and-
Driving over people's cars, being an asshole.
I mean, yeah, but
Causing traffic
sometimes
jams.
yeah, but certain missions, there's no practical reason outside of just
Towing trailers.
okay, that one.
Plowing the mayor's daughter.
Stealing a tank. Oh wait, that's actually happened in real life.
You'd be surprised by how many people,
Sheer
no matter their gender,
fall.
will spread their legs for a tractor. I see you, sir. Sir, that's not how you fix that.
30.
He's literally just smacking it with a fucking pipe wrench.
It's called percussive maintenance.
I found my monies. Damn it. I wanted to slide across the fucking side, or the front.
I don't think you can with that thing at the top.
You can sometimes slide across the little gap between the pull bar and the front. Okay, now I have a question.
Yes.
Can you take me over to there? We gonna work on our crack cocaine.
Ooh.
Don't tell anybody, but I mix it in my eggnog.
I thought you were putting your sugar cookies. But alright.
Hey, who told you about that? This trade secret. How else do you think Santa gets all that speed?
So yeah, as I was trying to say, the sheer gall the those Ukrainian farmers had using their tractors to tow those hay. Just, bruh, the absurdity.
The individuals driving the fucking tractors towing those tanks. This was them.
Have to teach you the pecking order. It goes you, the dirt, the worms inside of the dirt, Popo's stool, Commie, then Popo.
They were Popo.
Yeah, more or less.
Ow. Leanna, my job out. Always lovely when that happens.
You getting out of the car?
No, this is my car now.
Uh-huh. Is it now?
You know what I want to do?
What?
I want to get 4 people and go into the Liar's Bar or world.
Yeah. You can also get more people to play at. Well, I forget what the game was called already. Exploding Cats, was it?
Ah, yes, that one too.
Yeah. It is literally just Uno with extra steps. You're backstabbing your friends in a card game.
The best part is, if we were to meet in person, we could still play it because I have that game. I just
Yep.
have to find it wherever the fuck it went.
Yeah.
I think I have it on the closet.
There's a good couple board games I would actually like to see made into VR chat worlds. They're more cooperative board games.
Which
They have
ones?
Forbidden Island and Forbidden Desert. They're really, really interesting uh, cooperative games.
I'm sorry to tell you this, but you're fired.
Damn.
But on a good note, we're looking for some more bikers.
What do you mean bikers? I drive a car. This isn't Kamen Rider. Actually, no wait. There's a Kamen Rider that drives a car. Actually, it's two of them.
As you're driving the car, I'm making you road captain.
Yeah. Speaking of, I need to summon that. He's thinking. There we go.
Hello, hun. Would you like to join us? We're planning on chasing after a Yeti.
Wait, who's asking to join us?
I was asking if somebody would like to. For right now, we're getting my cocaine back. This game was an asshole the last time I fucking started up the biker club. And when I go to invite people, it's like, oh, hey, by the way, your business is under attack, and you have to do this alone. And we're going to do this while you're all the way on the opposite side of the map.
Fine.
So that's why I have to reset up my cocaine business.
Always all the lights with GTA 3.
There's a tree there.
Nether? I'll see you over there. Come on, just go back. Ah, damn. I didn't get enough traction to actually.
We both slid.
I didn't. Yeah. It would have been so. Ah, fuck you, you damn tractor asshole.
Oh, I broke my headlights. That's why I don't have lights. Alright. I know perfectly well how to drive.
Oh, yeah, this isn't what or is it?
We might be able to. Owie! I cut my foot on my saw blade. I
Bruh.
could summon my cargo bub if you want to try. Now let me do that. Cargo bub. Congratulations, you're gonna be the one flying. I want to move the car. Here, hop in. I'm just hopping in just so I can mark where it is.
Fair enough.
You see it?
It's all the way down there.
Have fun. Hopefully, I'm not gonna get gangbanged.
I tried to take a shortcut. Instead, I got cut by glass.
You are positive that you can fly that damn thing, right?
I've proven it before. Oh, hey, it's on. Howdy.
I'm waiting, old man.
Hey. Hey.
I'm waiting to load in.
Fetch a mouse pad. How the fuck? Stay still. Stay still. Stay. Stay still. I'm trying to help you. Come. Stop moving.
I stopped.
No, not you. The cat. Look, you had a piece of tape stuck to your tail, you dork.
Blake, I'm not seeing a cargo bomb.
It's not on the road. Take a left. Go up that hill, across the street from the club.
I went up the hill. It wasn't up there.
Yes, it is. Go up, you'll see a facility.
And yeah, Zeph, in the Streamlet, you were actually very quiet.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
Hold on. I know why. How about now? Speaketh. Well, you're going into the orange, so you should theoretically be good. Wait,
Hold
what?
on.
Wait.
I know, like. How about now?
Okay, I can definitely hear myself.
Heh. Meh. Meh.
Still sounds kind of quiet. I don't know why.
Well, you sound robotic. Kinda sounds like you're talking through a tube.
Oh, you're up there.
Hi.
Well, I am wearing a gas mask, hun, so...
Why are you
I
wearing gas
expect.
mask? I did say I was gonna move it to an area that you could pick it up. Don't park the damn thing on top of me.
Come on, you damn fuck.
Almost. Almost. Okay, you know what? You just stay still. Stay hovering on kids. What? No, no, stop.
I was trying to lift up a little just so I'm not landing on you.
You weren't gonna land on me. Nope, we can't hook
It's
it.
not- Well, I'm gonna have to go back to the business then. Jesus fucking Christ. Come on.
You're not stuffing the turkey in that fashion. We only stuff femboys in that fashion.
Yeah, I've already mentioned it to Blake, but I have did the main story for Warframe 1989.
Nice.
Yes, and it is very, oh so very rewarding. I love how I incidentally made my Duke rather festive. Because it's like it's almost an olive forest green Duke with bright green lights.
Yeah, I saw on the stream.
And it's been like that before we even reached December.
Ah. Supplies. Now, if only I had workers.
I'm gonna move to the auto shop real quick.
They've got the stuff. This is day 0.
There it goes. There's the Lester. Taketh me there.
Well, I lost the light. Oh well, I got like 2 more. Actually, hold on.
Oh no, the headlights are out. Use the light bar. Excuse me.
Yeah. We've arrived at your destination.
Thank you. As a tip, I would give you an Aloha brand snack bar. Can you do me a favor?
Perhaps.
Can you go up and get on the helo?
Alright.
If it ain't the president.
I'm in Hilo. Why do you still have that door open?
You checked out that laptop back there at all?
Well, that door's gone. I was trying to close it, but he's not bending.
You all looking for something to do? Go get on the dark web.
Oh, there's Vaughn.
Get
All the way down there.
drunk. Do something.
Sylvan, how's it going for you?
He is all the way down the city. Vaughn, we're at the clubhouse.
Yeah, I figured as much.
What are you doing?
As I said earlier, it was the auto shop.
Around like that when you could be shit kicking or making money.
Okay, fair enough.
Devil makes work for idle hands, and the best way to commune directly with the son of a bitch is with a laptop in the back there.
That was a misclick. How do I turn on the flashlight on weapons?
I believe it's right on the D-pad while you're looking down the sight.
Yep, it is. Thank you. I keep thinking that it's it's one of the analog sticks, but nope, that's throwing a grenade while you're looking down sights. It's, I keep thinking that because of the alternate fire in some of the weapons in Warframe.
looking for something to do, go get on the dark web. Or get blackout drunk. Do something.
Hey Zeph, I have something for you to look at.
What?
Funny videos to share.
Oh. Is it this Helldivers thing you sent?
It's still loading. Right after the cowabunga.
Hmm.
How about now?
I don't know why you're
It's still
standing around
loading.
like that when you could be shit kicking or making money.
Fine. You still tinkering with your car?
I'm done.
Well, let me go close it and reopen Discord, see if that refreshes
Who'd
it.
have thought I'd get
I'm gonna be
to
right
meet a
back.
president?
No, it's taking forever to fucking send.
What you want then?
Nope, that seems half reloaded.
I told you that it's still loading. It's still even on my end. It doesn't want to seem to want to fully
Yeah.
send it. It's just sitting there taking
Discord will
fucking
do that.
ages.
Yeah, I've had to do that with photos that I know work. You want to get into the kilo or? Oh, there it goes. It's finally loaded. Pop this thing right here. I've yet to have that bad to do that to me.
You saw that, right? Just takes out a group, turns around, and there's just one of the big fuckers just looks at him, shakes his head, walks away.
Yeah. I think that's Joel doing that. He just takes control of random units and just starts sticking with us. Which is really cool. I do like that he does that. Has a little fun with us. Ah shit, pause again. How's it like? I actually think I've yet to encounter Joel in any way. A little hard.
Let's see, what am I going to get my spin this time around?
And on this side it does. Yes, it is.
Ah, fuck you.
They give you clothes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been doing that a lot to me as well. I was like, God damn it.
I got tokens. I got the chip.
I was wanting the bike.
Same.
Once again, those two poor bastards have been yoinked. I'm surprised those two haven't been fired yet. The amount of time we've done this. So like, Bill, you lost your van again. Bill's like, ah, come the fuck on!
Did you just damage the van?
No, for whatever reason, when we don't get into the van, it does not get damaged. Oh, hi, Vaughn.
Well, in you doing that, it broke the door open, so I didn't even have to break it in and break into the van.
Huh.
Oh. Hello, Crockett. It's going pretty good.
So far, so good, at least.
Yep. I might go get myself some more of that homemade egg.
Fuck you.
It's no, it doesn't have any alcohol in it, so
I don't care. You have homemade fucking eggnog. Fuck you.
Yeah. Have you had homemade eggnog? Cause
Yes, I have.
Yeah.
My grandpa used to
It's
make
that-
it when I was like 5.
It's definitely not the typical, just like almost thick milk kind of feel. It's like it's almost like a whipped cream.
Corona.
It's like a whipped cream kind of thickness. Well, it's just like a thick whipped cream texture. And apparently just takes the same ingredients as vanilla pudding. Which is weird to think about, but it's definitely accurate. Alright. How much more do I need to save for the tank? All I have is the retail price. I do not have the trade price.
You've got a bed
That's-
to lay on, you've got numerous pillows to lay on, you've got my jacket, you've got my laundry hamper, but no. No, you choose mousepad. Pain in my arse.
What the shit? Oh,
I do apologize for the late response there, dear.
there's an LD Organics product right out here in front of your thing.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I am going to take that because that is free money.
So,
How have I never noticed that before?
if I do say so myself.
It's a great question.
It's randomized where it shows up at, so.
I don't know what I system. Second level engine tone.
I've never had that vibration happen.
Sport.
The last
Turbo.
time we were here.
Yeah, it randomly pops up in different locations.
Exhaust. Dual shotgun. Front. Primary saber. Frames. Secondary color.
Don't mind me just fixing this gas station out here.
There it is.
Now that's an attractive bike for a serious-hearted criminal.
555.
That's
a nice
set of boots.
And now, delivery. You know what baffles me? When people do crimes and are very confused when they get caught. Like, I didn't do anything wrong, and then the officer's just like, you just stole. How is that?
I don't get it either.
The game gave me earmuffs.
That is weird.
The fuck did you blow up?
I don't know! What the hell? I slammed into a car. Like, the side of my car slammed into another person's car, and it just randomly blew the fuck up! Oh my...
You must have hit him pretty fucking hard.
Look at an old Ford hatchback.
Yeah. The old fucking slap on the ass exploding bastards.
I slammed it into a pole and pinned it by its roof. I didn't even touch the bag. It's like their fucking engine was filled with nitroglycerin or some shit.
Oh, that for a stop button.
Nice stop.
Alright, I still need to go look at your last stream, Blake, because of that one moment.
Oh, Zeph, you should check out my streams I did of the game. Ow! God damn it.
Well,
I realized that the toad was... there goes the bike. Get back here.
Yeah, there was a really well-timed moment while we were doing the Backspace 2 world. It was on the roller coaster.
Yep.
We had reached the end of, like, Blake and Haz had reached the end of it. And they were like, well, now do we present that? And then all of a sudden they hear, oh shit, and as I fucking slammed next to them.
Yeah. Me and Sammy land on the damn thing, and then Sammy's like, "Well, now we just gotta wait for Zep." We just gotta wait for Zep. Oh shit!
Look at my stream I did a while back when I played Chernobyl Light.
Mm.
You want to get that's gonna fuck with your head a little bit. That's gonna fuck with your head some.
Look at blue thing.
Hey, there's a bus over there. So what is it? What is the blue thing?
The car.
Out of the way, bus.
I am requisitioning your vehicle to be sold for greater profit. I am going to drive this thing really carefully, because, dear God, this thing is already not liking snow.
I like my truck, even though it has very shitty braking, and that my truck blows the fucking snow.
Well, it's heavy, so it kind of crushes the ice.
Then I lowered the motherfucker down as low as it'll go.
How low can you go?
Yeah, I basically removed the lift cab on my freaking Insurgent. So now it loves being in the snow even more.
Ooh, that was close.
It just cannot stop worth a fucking damn.
Actually, I need to check if I can invite people to the back room of Warframe 99, even if they aren't, even if they don't have their own yet. I need to see if I can do that.
Hey, hon, how'd you like to have one of these trucks in real life?
It'd be neat.
What was it, hun?
That would be neat.
Getting the actual truck that the Insurgent is based off of in real life.
Oh yeah, Blake.
Yeah?
Did Zeno tell you at all what happened? Did I tell you anything about what happened during, well, after you had left and turned off the the last Helldiver stream?
Yeah.
There was the thing that happened. There was a thing that happened with his computer. I was afraid that was going to blow up, but nope.
Why the hell would it blow up?
It was making a metallic pinging sound. Well, at least he thought that's what it was. But no, it turned out it was an air can he had placed next to it.
I ain't one of those electric blowers, and that's so I can clean out my friend electronics a bit better. Those air cans are nice. They don't last very long.
That they don't. That's the downfall for them.
Ah, I see her at the weed.
Your brother Dubage.
Fuck the snow!
The bushes look like fucking cauliflower when it zooms in on them. Wait, these aren't earmuffs. These are fucking shooting range headphones. And ear pro.
Want to know something funny about those?
What?
I've had a pair of those during school.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know
Well,
that the military grade ones are fucking complete garbage?
does not surprise me.
Most of us that were issued them. Unfortunately, well, we don't have the hearing that we used to anymore.
Yeah.
Which is why I have literally 1% hearing in my left ear. So in order to hear everything regularly, I have to have the audio maxed out. So that it essentially reverberates in my head, tricking my brain into thinking that it's coming from both ears.
Yeah. The reason I had them in school was because they were issued to me by the school. It was to do with my autism during all that. Basically, with my autism came sensitive ears.
A lot of
And
kids with autism have that. My brother's got extremely sensitive hearing.
oh yeah, like that's the where my life was to the point where if they put a tuning fork to my ear while it's ringing, I would freak the fuck out. But yeah, and I had those all the way up until like the final grade of high school, I think. And then and then I eventually finally got used to the uh, different frequencies that were going on. So there's still some things that kind of hurt my ears, like for instance, people playing music through their mics in VR chat. Those will still get to me. But anyways, I am on the way. Oh shit! Out of my way, assholes! Blake, are you still there?
Malbus.
Oh shit!
What in the hell did you do?
I went flying. I went flying over Vaughn's car.
That's my fall asleep breeze.
Oh look, my hood is gone. Fun. Well, at least my engine's being water cooled. Kind of.
Okay. So now we go down that ways. Hey, I don't mean to alarm you guys, but you're fired.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna go, you know.
But I do need new bodyguards.
Hello, waits. Yeah, fun. Hello, Zeph. I see you back there.
I'm slowly but surely catching up to you. Dick!
Did you just brake check them?
No.
Did they
He
just
bumped into
slam
another for an NPC.
you, idiot?
My truck has better handling off in the dirt than this from car does. Like, can I fit through very small spots like that?
Oh shit! I just did an oops.
Mirror.
What'd you do?
I was heading towards the casino and the snow sent me flying and I hit some people.
And let me guess now, you have the police.
And I can just walk into the casino and they will get off of me.
I don't know if I go with the full throttle to a dead stop.
It is good.
Hey, you. Give me your money. Thank you for your money.
Money! Why do I still got the earmuffs on? Also, because you can type.
Thank you. I don't know why I still have earmuffs on. I can't get rid of them, apparently. What if I do this? There we go. I put a mask on and then I took it off. Oh, the cops are apparently doing a new thing in this game.
Oh?
Yeah, apparently they're no longer going to be called the LSPD. They're going to be called something else. It was on the startup screen.
Weird.
Oh yeah, why the fuck did I have you take me out there when I can just go here? I forgot that I had this upgrade.
Oh, that engine's fucked. There's no way this would still run. No. I have to send it.
Something to warm me up a little bit.
Where's the GTA channel?
Excuse me.
There is. Were you trying to claim a bounty?
Maybe.
Also, look in the GTA crew channel. Do you guys think that'll buff out?
What did you do?
The GTA crew channel.
What did you do?
Look how dented it is. And then Vaughn proceeds to blow it up and get himself killed doing so. Back in the Hound Cave. All sorts of murder and debauchery happens. I need to get the 1989 rifle. Fucking ain't got no gas in it.
You like my nerve center? I can literally operate everything from here.
I saw it before. I think I saw when you got it. Yeah, I was there when you got this. Vaughn's response. Souls don't know what to make of this shit.
Like, so I wake up and that's like, I'm not in the mood to deal with bullshit.
Here we go.
What are we doing? Oh.
We're going to borrow a car.
Oh, this.
Mm.
All right, You should have the details on this car. Bring it to the warehouse and try to look after it. We're
Try
charged for repairs.
not to break it,
Try not to break it. Noted.
because that comes out of my paycheck.
Noted. We're just all pile into Vaughn's vehicle.
Fine, what did you do to the car?
Oh.
Yeah, I put a massive dent in the front, and then Vaughn proceeded to blow me up because I'm a bounty.
I see that's your response for the kobolds.
Like kobolds.
In the memes channel. Well, just like, nope.
So, I sent BT a few images. You wanna know what these images are of?
What?
Basically, people took monsters from Monster Hunter and styled them after things from Warhammer. Well, I was saying it was terrifying. BT says, that's actually quite badass. I must grab my lens quickly. New monsters to poke. And then after he says, suddenly in Valstrak's armor with Valstrak's lens. So which monster we hunted first? And I said, let's get the Tyranids out of the way. This bird, Roger, lance away! And you have a monster hunting character riding the back of a penguin with a lance ready.
Oh, Lordy almighty, that friend burb.
That bird is scary. Oh, this mean. The kobolds only using javelins. Hey! The kobolds only using javelins. The kobolds only using javelins.
Worst part is we have an exosuit like that last picture that's in development. Main issue is, well, nobody can figure out a valid, proper power source where, you know.
Yeah. We've have quite a few different mech designs in the works. I'm gonna.
And no, it's funny though.
No,
One of my newer friends, Outcast, and that they're actually working on something similar to that, but basically to help those who can't walk or have a hard time walking.
Oh, actually, speaking of.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Fuck.
Go. Vaughn, go.
Hold up. That wasn't at my control.
No.
I don't think Blake's gonna make it.
Let me guess, assholes?
No, it's gonna blow up.
Bomb.
It was rigged to blow. I had to get up to 50 miles an hour in the snow.
It had a fucking speedometer fucking linked to the bomb.
Yeah, friend, mercury speedometer bomb. What the fuck?
Owie.
A mercury-based speedometer bomb. Huh. Usually those are used for tilting the cars upwards and that. For keeping the car from going a certain angle. Not for the speedometer.
Owie.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna go home now. I made it 2 blocks and died.
Could have been worse.
Have you guys have heard of Unreal
Okay,
Tournament?
looks like that one got away from us.
Yeah, that game's
If you want to
old.
take a pass at another vehicle, come back to the office and let's get
recently
moving.
released a bunch of weapon skins based off some of the weapons in that.
Yeah, I don't know. Terminator originally came out for PC years ago.
Yeah. They have skins for the Dragoon, one for the Salta, and another for a weapon I don't.
I want to say it came out like, what, 97, 98?
Something like that.
The only reason I know it exists is because of the skins that Warframe released. And Secret Level.
I had one of the certain original games that back on PC years ago.
Shite.
What?
What's wrong?
Fortnite Battle Royale is reaching for the fucking straw deeper and further than anybody's alcoholic, drug-induced, addicted, idiot grandmother.
Wait, what's going on?
Well, one, they brought Skibbity Toilet as a backplate. Two, they brought several variants of Johnny Silverhand. They have Johnny Silverhand, then they have Walter Silverhand, and then some other chick.
Wait, Fortnite did this?
Yes.
Yeah.
And they also brought up some... There's also apparently a skin of some streamer guy that I've never heard of that you can get. That if you get their skin, you get experience quests and shit.
I work on my physical strength, so... Fuck it. I can go back inside.
Someone's like, no pictures! But yeah, the Dracoon skin is of the flak cannon.
Well, yeah, the Dracoon is a flat cannon.
Well, true. Also, when I first saw the flak cannon design, I got immediate vibes to the PSP from the recent Doom games, because it kind of has a similar look to it.
Vaughn. This was you when you got out of the car. Out of your truck.
Look, Vegeta, the paparazzi. I have to protect my image!
Basically.
Them. Hey, we're gonna take pictures. You. No.
Yep.
Your face, my fist. They're about to be friends.
Friend.
Me coming out of fucking nowhere. Going, hey! How about my...
Like,
how about I
hey,
include my boot in? My boot shall also enter the equation.
That was diabolical.
But yeah, so the
Okay.
monsters in this image...
Let's try this again.
Yeah, so as I was saying, the monsters that are in this image, so we got Frenzy Direwolf of Fenris, basically Sith but with a chainsword.
Please don't have a bomb in you.
Yeah, we got Omniscience Forsaken Beast. It's a giant techno spider in the design of a tech priest. Cryptofax, a Necron-themed Elder Dragon. Got the Salamander of Nocturne. That one's self-explanatory. It's a giant lizard, green skin. We got the Reptifex, which is a Tyrannid, which is a flying raven, and then we got the Great Squeagosaur, which is a brute wyvern, which obviously is based off the Squeaks. So, fun!
Oh shit, the bomb has been planted.
And DT is immediately going like, hey, how you doing? Look over there, right there, that's a toy. He's immediately going straight Steve Irwin mode. That's a Pokemon with sticks.
Hello, Vulcan dear. Yay.
I can't do an Australian accent.
I'm not a doctor. Why do you need me? I just now got the notification. What's happening?
They're responding to something, I think.
What now?
They're responding to something, I think. Oh, hey Vaughn. So, this was basically me with that last car.
People have javelins?
Yeah.
Why?
That'll hurt. Oh, they just have a
Why
short
would it-
pokey stick. They have an anti-tank rocket. They have an
bunker buster.
exosuit. Okay.
Yeah, the old
You know,
bunker
I-
buster rocket.
No.
The javelin.
You know, I pinged you.
Hey, Vaughn.
Yeah, I don't. You ping me furry stuff.
Oh shit,
Why?
the bomb has been
It's
planted.
not furry, it's Monster Hunter stuff.
Frenzied Direwolf of Fenris. That's furry shit.
No, it's not.
Omniscience Forsaken Beast. Basically Belisarius' Call.
It's Monster Hunter Warhammer stuff.
Cryptofax Elder Dragon / Necron. Basically Cyber Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! Salamander of Nocturne. Basically the creature from the Black Lagoon. Got it. Only bigger. Okay, what else we got here? Reptifex. Flying Wyvern / Tyrannid. Basically, if Grimace got corrupted by Cthulhu, got it. Great Squid, I can't even. I can't pronounce that name.
It's a great squeagosaur.
Don't go that way.
That word, whatever the fuck. Blue Wyvern and a squig. You know what a squig is, right?
Yeah,
You know those things are fucking tiny?
yeah.
Why is this one like the size of a freaking,
It's supposed to be like supposed to be a mix of the
Actually, we
devil
don't even
dough.
have to go that way.
Okay, that's like saying, what happened if you combined a chihuahua and an elephant?
Yeah. It's
A chihuahua-elephant. Yeah, I am not amused.
Well, he certainly was when I said that.
It didn't look like they were amused.
He hasn't responded to it in that because I originally sent it to him in DMs.
Okay.
And
Also,
he was
it's Christmas Eve, you dicks. And I can't turn the freaking heat on.
Merry Christmas. You filthy
Not
animal.
yet, that's tomorrow. Or, well, tomorrow for me, it's 2 days from now for you,
No,
I think.
that's
No,
tomorrow
no.
for me.
Yeah, because it's like midnight for you now, and it's 3 in the morning for me.
It's like exactly tomorrow. Yeah.
It's 2 days for Dilzert, though.
Yeah.
You mean Hawaiian Gimli? What do you think he would do if he woke up and he saw that he had a package and it was a battle axe?
It's
No!
Dilzert.
You smacked
know
the
how
car
he'd
into
feel
the
about
trunk.
Yeah, buff out.
That's $336 out of my fucking check.
You got this.
Should we tell Zeno what happened with the last car?
I went boom.
Yeah, so it was a bomb attached to the speedometer. If she did not go over a particular speed,
50 miles per hour I had to stay over. I made it
So
2
I'm guessing
blocks
that's Grand
in the
Theft Auto
snow.
stuff.
Yes. I made
Yep.
it 2 blocks before I went.
Yeah.
Where's
The
Nico?
roads
Over
are
there,
now
over there, and up
covered in
there.
snow.
What happened?
Most
She
vehicles
went
have no grip in
sliding.
snow.
She didn't drive, she slid. Not that way. I need to go to the other way.
Unless you count the truck I'm driving, which is the Insurgent.
Yeah, and the car that we had to go and repossess was a supercar.
Yeah, like what Samuel's dumbass loves to drive all the fucking time.
Which, well, supercars plus snow equals death.
Yep.
Because they just slide. They don't grab, they just slide.
Okay.
I'm actually generally surprised at this fucking muscle car that we're repossessing now. It's sliding as
Well,
much
you
as
gotta
it
think, man,
does.
muscle cars are heavy.
Yes, but it's still sliding, but thankfully it's not sliding as much.
I
The reason
could
they
probably
slide is because of
afford-
their friggin' power. That's why. About torque they friggin' got.
Right, Joe.
I could probably afford the Vigilante before I can ever get the Kanjali.
Okay, so you're going for the Batmobile then.
Probably. I mean, it's the Batmobile.
You know what I'm going?
It's like the classic live-action Batmobile.
You know what I'm going for?
What?
Wait, no, not that.
You also going for the Warthog?
That's the
no, wait,
Valkyrie.
You're going for the Valkyrie.
That's Rise of the Valkyrie. I'm playing it because I'm going for the fucking Valkyrie. Adam freaking office. There's that. Hello, dear.
We're not in Monster Hunter, so I can't do the emotes.
No! God!
We do have a new friend. So there, all you have to do is go into the waiting room. Just let me know whenever you do that, and I can have fun here. Pull you in.
Or I.
Or you.
Not me.
I feel like my eyeballs are bleeding on the inside.
Why?
Because I haven't blinked in a while.
Blink,
That's not
motherfucker.
good.
Never challenge me to a staring contest or to observe something.
I challenge
trying to
you
cosplay
to
as
observe the sun.
I did that as a kid. There's a reason I can't see far away.
Stop trying to cosplay as Carl Ruprecht Cronin,
What?
Hellboy character. The guy with the sword.
Hellblade character? That's so
Hellboy.
much.
He's the guy with the. Yeah.
Carl Rupert Cronin. The one
What?
with central addiction had his eyelids removed.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not a Nazi.
Yeah, you're not gonna win a certain contest against that motherfucker.
Thank
Yeah,
you
I
for the level up there.
He has no eyelids.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
poke
no
his fucking
eyelids.
eyeballs out. I'm a win.
No, you have to get past his mask first.
I have an iron club that says I can.
You know, it took about 12 hits from Hellboy's stone fist to smash the fucking thing.
I don't remember him
Yeah.
punching his face in.
He did.
Yeah.
Huh.
First movie. Took about 6 or 7 fucking hits to actually crush the friggin' mask a bit.
With
To actually
the
break
right
the
So,
leg.
hand.
in Iron Club, I think I've got a chance here.
Hellboy's got more physical strength than you.
Yes,
Yeah.
but iron.
Again, demonic stone fist. It took about 7 hits to break that
The
mask.
It's the key that was used to steal Hell by Angel.
I still want to try.
Ain't breaking that mask so
Anything.
easy.
Sacred relic.
Ain't gonna stop me from trying.
You
The other
tried
trick
it,
is
but-
actually hitting the motherfucker, because some bitch is fucking acrobatic as all goddamn hell.
Dude is mobile and he's got bladed batons.
Yeah. Basically, think Valdo from Soul Calibur.
Okay, this went from breaking his mask and winning in a staring contest to getting into a fight. A fight? I don't think I'm gonna win this.
None of us are gonna win against that motherfucker.
That's not true.
The only reason
If I had a
Hellboy
flamethrower, I totally
is
win.
because- The only reason Hellboy won is because Cronin's master needed him alive.
Yeah.
If I had a flamethrower, I totally win. Why? His sandy, dusty, freaking blood is going to be turned to glass. Then he can't function properly.
Thing is, he's already technically dead.
Yeah, I know, but like his mechanic inside of his body that keep him essentially moving like clockwork. There's the sands that move and flow with the gears, and if that shit's clogged, he can't operate. He's basically a
he's been ruled
steampunk. Not steampunk. No, he's more like a clock. He's like a clockwork cyborg at this point.
Yeah,
although
well,
he's
yeah.
more machine than man.
That's what he is. He's a clockwork cyborg, basically.
Yeah, but he's more machine than man at this point.
More of a
he's
clockwork android.
I mean, android. Okay, cyborg don't specify what percentage of you is human, but with his case, he's like 2% human and 98% clockwork.
That's an android.
Yeah, he's basically coming between organic, clockwork mechanics, and magic.
Yeah.
No, because he was reduced to a head at one point in time and was still alive and placed into a different body.
If I've got prep time and a blink check, I think I could win against him.
Oh yeah, just drop a nuke on the motherfucker.
No.
Yeah.
I ain't doing that.
Behold the power of the sun.
Exactly.
No, that's too much. Too much property damage.
You need to either reduce him to atoms,
So here's an idea.
or let everyone else in the area
Blow him the fuck up. Have fun.
Why y'all?
Yeah.
Zeph has become a monkey.
I mean, Zeph wasn't already a monkey?
Monkey brain active!
Their neurons
Really?
have been activated. I told them to go blow up stuff, and now they became monkey.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
Monkey get wings. Monkey get explosive wings.
I'm gonna have to bonk you with the club.
You have to reach me first. I'm in a warthog.
Don't
You'll
forget
run out
the
of fuel eventually, and you're more likely to run out of ammunition before you run out of fuel.
Yes, I got me my washing machine manual. Don't worry.
You've eventually got to land for either resupply of ammunition or resupply of fuel. And there's no bathroom on board, so eventually you're gonna have to take a shit or piss.
Likely piss, because I usually have more fluids than I do. Yeah.
You're talking to a person who could probably drink a tanker truck of eggnog and be fine.
You're not the only one.
Same. Them little
I
rockets.
bombed it. I finally managed to successfully bomb something. Are you proud of me?
No, do it
No.
again.
Do better.
Yes.
Oh, that's the
I would be proud of you if you can beat me to the one that I'm heading to.
I was actually about to see that. I was about to actually try to risk that before you said that. And now I'm actually going to try.
I'm on a rocket-propelled motorcycle.
I'm on an A-10 Warthog. With the capability to bomb shit.
Okay, I know I've brought this up before, and this is probably like the 4th time I've brought it up. But I'd really
Vaughn.
like to know, and I think Vaughn's probably the only one who'd be able to answer this. How would a comic book accurate Rorschach be with the Green Lantern ring?
I think he has answered that. He has answered that before, I think.
Ow.
Not completely. Because there was an interaction that was going to unfold in conversation involving Green Lantern Rorschach meeting Joker.
Joker would get his fucking fade ran, alright?
Joker's gonna cease to exist, and Batman's just gonna be like, well, it's sad that he's dead, but like that's one less problem Gotham has to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what villains could he not fuck up? You know?
That's
Like,
That's,
even without the Lantern Ring powers, he's very fucking dangerous
Yes.
for a homeless person.
He's basically a homeless Batman.
Yeah, well, I mean, not quite. His only utility thing is his grappling hook.
Mm-hmm.
He don't have anything fancy. Other than, absurd durability, and he's very quick on... I would be willing to say he's quicker on his feet in terms of thinking with his environment than Batman.
Yeah, because Rorschach thinks like Jackie Chan.
Yeah, Rorschach's on a different level, not because he's had to his entire life.
Yeah,
Batman kind of grew up in the lap of luxury in comparison to poor Rorschach, who was out at childhood. I mean, yeah, technically they're both... no, not technically. Yeah. Are they both technically orphans?
Yes, they're both orphans.
Well, I mean, okay, hold on. Rorschach didn't lose his parents, though. His mom was a whore, and then rejected, just completely disowned him.
Yeah. Orphans are individuals who...
I know, but
their parents are no longer
kind of orphans.
alive.
Bruce Wayne lost his parents to a criminal. Rorschach was just outright hated.
Bruce is an orphan. Rorschach is not.
Yeah.
So by technicality, Rorschach could be counted as an orphan because, I believe in one of the comics, I think he killed his father.
I beat you to it.
No, he didn't kill his father. He never knew his father was because, again, his mom was a whore.
Okay.
Yeah, because his
remember
mom
killed
was...
his father or not?
No, he didn't kill his father. He nearly killed one of his bullies by biting into their... Actually, no, I think he did kill one of them by biting into their neck.
Yeah, Rorschach is...
He's a troubled child, to say the least.
Troubled is an understatement.
I said to say the least.
Now let's hope they don't go come here.
He's basically like what would happen if you tried bridging a realistic gap between Batman and Punisher, I'd say.
Yeah.
Keep wording there realistic. I mean, he's homeless, he doesn't really have any superpowers, he's got a grappling hook, and he wants the truth. He wants everyone to know the truth. That's it.
Yep. He is like how Frank Castle is. Frank Castle is strictly human, but motherfucker is sturdy as all goddamn hell, fast as fuck, and pretty goddamn strong.
And Rorschach isn't, he doesn't have superhuman strength or superhuman durability. He doesn't have anything fancy going on. He's just iron will.
Same with Frank Castle.
No, Frank Castle's supposed to be peak human.
Yeah, that's what Rorschach is. That's basically what Rorschach and Batman
Rorschach isn't peak human, though. He doesn't work out. He doesn't eat properly. He's not peak human.
You don't need to do that to actually have that type of...
He's definitely peak willpower, though.
Oh, yeah,
definitely.
Aware that Frank Castle doesn't work out as well, right?
Yeah.
Compared to Rorschach, though, he does.
That is true.
He at least has his, times where he's training with his guns and knives and other things.
Well, yeah, he has a
Rorschach don't train hand-to-hand combat. He's just acting on raw instinct.
That's more of habitual habit from his terms of service.
Yeah, true, but you gotta keep working on that. It's kind of like muscles in your legs. If you stop using them, they'll quit on you.
Oh, something I found out about the recon vehicle in Helldivers. I went to experiment with it. So yes, you can go reverse. You just have to shift gears.
Yep, we already talked about that.
I don't remember talking about it.
Yep,
but...
you said there's no reverse, and both Zeno and I spoke up and went, there is. You just have to shift.
Yep. Also, I'd like to do a test involving the vehicle because I have a very distinct feeling that the tires on that vehicle are better for off-roading than on the road.
I can confirm from where I was picking y'all up.
Knew it.
It also has limited fuel.
Wait, you can run out of fuel in that thing? Fucking
Yeah,
hell. Please tell me you can gas the bitch up with the fucking fuel barrels you can find lying around somewhere. Or fucking...
That I've seen, but yes, it can run out of fuel.
I'd like to be able to refuel and rearm, because that was a big issue I kept having, is running out of ammo. Or being in one where someone had already mag dumped and only did, like, 3 damage.
Yeah. Vaughn.
Because with 1 box, I can bring down one of those tripod assholes.
Bastard.
Are you familiar with the Ring of Volthoom?
Fucking what now?
It's from DC Comics.
The Ring of Volt. I don't know what that last word was, but okay.
The Ring of Volthoom is
Volt.
Volthoom.
You're familiar with the Injustice League, right?
Doom.
You said Zoom.
Thoom.
Thune.
Thoom with an N. Thoom.
Thune?
Oh, Vaughn got visited by the Gooch.
I'm so confused.
So, okay. So, are you guys familiar with the alternate reality evil Justice League, the Injustice League?
Yeah, and Lex Luthor has his heart on the left-hand side instead of the right. Or wait, no, he has it on the right-hand side.
Their version of Green Lantern is not using a ring powered by will. His green power ring is powered by fear and kills its user over time.
Well, that's gotta suck.
It feeds off the user's fear specifically, not their ability to instill it. Yeah. So I'm wondering, since Scarecrow does feel a large amount of fear, what happens if you give him both that and the Sinestro Core Ring?
If you're gonna give a ring like that to someone who's gotta be scared all the time, I gotta genuinely think about this one.
Because he just found out about the Ring of Volthoom.
Well, I didn't know it existed until now.
Yeah, well, not many people really look into the Injustice League much outside of Ultraman and Owlman.
I don't know who the fuck Ultraman is, and I vaguely know of Owlman.
Ultraman is evil Superman. He's the original evil Superman.
And really, this whole time I thought Bizarro Superman was the original evil Superman.
He is not evil so much as confused.
Well, I mean, in concept, originally in the comic books, he was supposed to be evil Superman. That's what I meant by that.
Again, he's less evil and more like genuinely just confused and kind of just reverse of everything, but not necessarily evil.
He's supposed to be the opposite of everything Superman is.
Yeah.
So if Bizarro Superman, who's supposed to be the opposite of Superman, is an evil, what does that make Superman?
Superman? He's the baseline?
No. You're missing what I'm saying here. If Bizarro Superman is supposed to be the opposite of everything that Superman is, and Bizarro Superman isn't evil, what does that make Superman?
Wow.
You see my point?
Just take a deep breath and lay it
Again,
out.
I wouldn't say he's exactly supposed to be like...
It's a family. Under what circumstances would we ever need to kill a
Bizarro
human family?
is very hard to
Upper
explain,
middle
really.
class family bloodline?
Hey, you don't know they're innocent.
Especially
this
depending
kid
on his
probably
origin.
sets dogs on fire. Maybe this girl
depending
gets
on
off
which
to
iteration
bullying
of
Australian
Bizarro it
kids
is.
online, and this guy...
I'm talking about OG comic books. I don't know what the fuck y'all are on about.
Again, he's had several different iterations in the comics alone.
That's why I was pointing at OG.
I have to look into that because I don't remember the original story for him. So, I'm just going off what I am currently aware of. And yes, he doesn't do very good at. He's not very good at being good, but he's not necessarily. He's more chaotic. He's more chaotic neutral.
More chaotic
At least
confused,
chaotic-
really, if you go off of the animated shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ultraman is the first true. Well, at least the American Ultraman is the first true evil Superman because he's not Bizarro where everything about him is reversed. No, he's just straight evil. And is calculated even. Unlike Bizarro, who is at the time a bumbling idiot.
Let's go off the animated crap.
Not just the animated crap, actually.
Go read the
Some-
comic books. He actually kidnapped Lois Lane.
Some of the comics he was even the same way too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, Intelligent, on the other hand, hit and miss.
So, it's like I've told
I mean, he's intelligent
I
enough
was-
to be able to kidnap people, but at the same time, it's like it's basically an evil Uno reverse card powered Superman.
I was delivering a car, and
You should have told me.
now I can't. Yeah, but yeah. Why I say the American
Actually, you
Ultraman
can
is-
deliver it. You just have to wait till after you blow up these fuckers.
No, because we despawned after that.
Nope. No, it will not.
as long
Already
as they
tested
say
it. Actually, you don't even have to stay in it. Tested it out myself. Parked the car on a fucking mountain. Went back, car was still there. Did it have the marker?
just-
No, but you can still deliver it.
I'm going to park it in the spot where it's supposed to go. So I'm just going to. Yeah. The reason I said American Ultraman is because Japan does have their own Ultraman, and he is literally their Superman.
Yeah, when you said Ultraman, my brain went straight to the Japanese guy, and I'm like, wait a minute, isn't he got some kind of weird, like, bug helmet?
He's one of the first. He's the well, I would say grandfather. That would be more of Godzilla, who's the grandfather of Toku. But he is one of the original of those kinds of shows.
Wait, I'm pretty sure Ultraman that you're talking about, okay, not the one that you're talking about, but the one from Japan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he worked with Godzilla to beat up a monster once.
He did.
No.
Yes.
They never,
Yes, they have. I have the
They
movie.
have?
Well, yeah. I had the movie growing
Yeah,
up.
I knew it.
Yeah,
I don't remember that.
Ultraman literally held the fucking monster as Godzilla fucking roasted his
That's
ass.
not Ultraman. That's Jet Jaguar.
So you mean to tell me that a character who looked exactly detail per detail.
Ultraman.
Yes, Jet Jaguar looks very much like Ultraman. But he's
Okay, so
not
the exact
Ultraman.
same colors, exact same helmet, exact
Yeah.
same abilities, exact same
No.
every single detail.
Not exact same abilities.
And it was labeled Ultraman and Godzilla.
Yep, here it is, Ultraman and Godzilla versus the Space Demon, 1966.
Told you.
When you were saying held down the.
Yeah. That's how they fucking
It's what
finish him
happened in
off.
the
He
movie.
comes up and he Ultraman locks arms with the fucking thing because the freaking monster was being a bitch and a half to both of them.
Yeah, that's because it's Kaiser Ghidorah.
Yeah.
Or it's something that looks like Kaiser Ghidorah. It's labeled the Space Demon, but it's a three-headed dragon that flies. So, I mean, what
Yeah.
other three-headed dragon that flies do we know of?
Yeah,
other than... Yeah, Ghidorah, you little bitch. You got called Space Demon before you earned your name.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, if that's well, the description threw me off because Jet Jaguar also did that, and he again looks very much like Ultraman.
Yeah, that was Godzilla versus what was the fuck? What the hell was the name of that one bastard? One with the drill arms. What the fuck was his name?
Uh,
He had to fight that one and different Gigan.
Yeah. The only thing is that Jet Jaguar has a little bit of yellow and does not have the timer on his chest.
Yeah.
But they do
Here's
look
the live
very...
streaming chat so I can share the video. It's waiting room.
There, now go pick up your car.
Ultraman and Godzilla versus the Space Demon, 1966.
Wait, no, hang on. Still got a place to
That
go.
must be what I missed then.
It's back before color was a thing in TV,
Yeah,
apparently.
it's what the ones I missed then. Because I watched the original one when he first showed up, and then I watched the other ones from Toho now.
So we have gotten Godzilla and Ultraman, but no Godzilla and Gamera? That's bullshit. Because half the shit that happens in Ultraman should make Godzilla not even possible. And yet, not once did we get one with Gamera. But anyways, back to what I was saying before we got into that. Godzilla was the first Toku, then there was Ultraman, who was Japanese Ultraman, who was Japan's Superman, which only proceeds to make the whole Ultraman Superman thing even more confusing.
You know, it actually makes sense. Here, I'm
showed up
reading
in,
it further
Marvel,
into
too.
the whole. I'm reading further into the whole Godzilla and Ultraman thing, and apparently they both have the same creators. So it's, you know, not outside their own possibility of them to be in the same universe.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
But again, what's funny is too is, believe it or not, Godzilla's actually showing up in Marvel.
Let's see.
Does not surprise
Ultra
me.
Q. Kennigan's tail was compared to Godzilla's in episode 15. Kennigan's cocoon. Ultra 7 Godzilla's iconic roar can be heard in Dan's flashback montage to Seven's fights, when his chief tells how the monsters he has fought have worn him down to nothing.
Well, okay.
Ultraman Godzilla's name, along with Mothra's, is mentioned in episode 49 of Ultraman Taiga. Ultraman Max, both Gamera and Godzilla figures are seen being played with by two children in Ultraman Max episode 11, Prophecy of... Oh, I'm not even going to try and... Hold on. Baradahi. The two kids are using the two figures to create their own fight, but before the epic vinyl battle could be continued, though, the two were interrupted by an attack on the city by the monster Antlar.
Well, anyways, whenever you hear the sounds and see similar suits, Ultraman reuses a lot of the suits, just redesigns them. They did that a lot with the Ultra Q series, which was a prequel to Ultraman. So you see a reuse, they retooled the suit used for Godzilla for one of the first monsters. So, yeah.
Apparently Taiga's fought Godzilla.
Did you know that Spider-Man actually teamed up with the original Kamen Rider?
Oh, here it is. Godzilla's indeed faced Ultraman in officially licensed media, although this happened in a fantasy soccer video game and a baseball video game. A sketch comedy show featured a segment featuring them fighting against each other. They later shifted into a board game match where when Godzilla messed up the board pieces... Oh, I'm not going to be able to pronounce some of these names he played.
So, technically, not even canon.
No. I mean, it is canon in officially licensed media.
But not to the actual story.
You mean to the
I'm
lore?
looking more into it. There's more here to read. You expect to go for one paragraph of information when there's like 12. Good God, that's a lot of reading.
Well, while Zeno was looking into that, I showed BT a video. So Bandai, the guys behind Gunpla, made a new model kit line, which is basically you can build dinosaurs, build up their skeletons, and then build like the shells that are supposed to be like their skin and all that around them.
Uh-huh.
And the people who did that also made a Godzilla model kit where you could do the same thing. And I think the bird wants that now. Actually, no, he definitely wants that because he did his classic Gib.
Okay, so there is a game called Battle Soccer Field no Hasha, where you quite literally have Ultraman and Godzilla. Yeah, they're okay.
I typically don't.
And a game called Giga Bash, which is apparently a kaiju brawler game.
Okay, well, with that game, that's
And Godzilla Battle Line.
Again, the game.
Is that fucking Cthulhu?
Yeah,
How the fuck they got Cthulhu in here?
I don't typically count the games as canon, and I don't think most of the community doesn't either because of shit like that.
Well, the community doesn't have any word on whether something's canon or not.
No, but
it's the creators.
Here it is. Okay, so there was also an incident in a stage show where Godzilla appears to help Kamen Rider 1, Kamen Rider 2, the Herringer, Ultraman, Ultra 7, Kamen Rider X, and Ultraman Taro to fight various villains.
Yep.
So every freaking Toku franchise ever.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when your elder says that they know what they're talking about,
like I said, I'm going to read all of it. I'm not going to just pieces. But he's
been around the block.
Yeah, it is Godzilla that we're talking about here. When was he created again? Oh god, this is gonna be funny.
A little after the atomic bomb testing.
Godzilla creation date. First appeared in 1954, so that is not a little after the atomic bomb.
The tests, those were the very. That was the.
I'm pretty sure we tested them before we dropped them on Japan.
Yes.
Then we also did it after we dropped it on Japan. And the ones we did after.
The first test happened in the States, in our very own deserts.
But
so technically not exactly after.
But we did do some after on a bunch of islands, which was referenced in the recent Godzilla movies. And a bunch of...
I don't know about reference, but it was mentioned in the movie Godzilla by us Americans, and
which
it's Zilla.
The creators... Well, originally it was labeled as Godzilla, until the creator of Godzilla went, hell the fuck no. You are changing your title.
He bought the rights to that movie and said that thing is not Godzilla, that is Zilla, a lesser variant of Zilla's bloodline, and Godzilla ends up killing it.
Yep.
I'm not just talking about the TriStar, I'm talking about the MonsterVerse movie as well.
Also, apparently the first nuclear test was in New Mexico, July 16th, 1945.
Yep.
Saying the ones in the islands came first,
We're giving you shit. Learn to deal with it. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a drink.
Oh, God. Okay.
What's up?
Guess how many nuclear tests the United Kingdom has done from 1952 to 1991?
I don't even want to talk about this anymore.
They did 45. Guess how many the Soviet Union did from 1949 to 1990?
Hello, motherfucker.
715.
Jesus.
Guess how many we did from 1945 to 1992? 1,032.
Well, we did create it after all.
Just because you create something doesn't mean you're going to do more of it and better. Case in point, look at Germany.
That is very true.
Clearly it does, considering how many we've done.
Okay, that's just because we're war hungry.
Yeah.
But no, Godzilla's been around for a very long time.
Yes, I know. That wasn't the point I was ever at all trying to make regarding all that.
Basically, his name essentially comes from two different animals. Do you know what they
Yes,
are?
I know. Yes. Gorilla and Kujira. Gorilla and whale.
Huh. Yeah. A gorilla whale.
Yes. Which makes his fight with Kong even funnier.
No, it just makes it seem a little weird.
Depends on your humor.
It's darker than how Nico likes her coffee.
Though I still think it's funny that Godzilla has popped into Marvel a few times.
Well, it wasn't just Godzilla. Like I mentioned, Kamen Rider even did it.
Yep.
And so I think did Super Sentai a couple times. How would the MonsterVerse kaiju react to Hulk? Because the kaiju in the MonsterVerse feed off radiation, and the Hulk is
Godzilla's just going to be turning Hulk into a chew toy.
Yep.
And that, well,
He'd never be able to hurt him, but at the same time, he's just going to be like chewing on him. And the Hulk's just going to be like, oh, this is a weird massage.
That depends on the Godzilla we're talking about. Talking about Shin Godzilla, yes, he would make him a.
If it's Shin Godzilla, there isn't going to be a Hulk left.
Well, that depends on which Hulk we're talking about. Because the comic book Hulk is unkillable. Like, absolutely unkillable.
What?
Actually, no, he can't be killed if done in a certain way.
You can overwhelm his healing factor, and Shin Godzilla can absolutely do that.
It's not healing factor. It's literally full body destruction. Down to the last fucking atom.
Which Shin Godzilla can do with the fucking lasers.
Xeno, a scientist cut Hulk apart, and he was still alive and reformed around that scientist. Crushing
Yeah,
him.
but Shin Godzilla can literally destroy the Earth in its final form.
We never really get to see its official
Exactly
final
my point. If it's Shin Godzilla in the Hulk universe, they've got no defenses against this freaking thing because they have never seen it before.
Very true.
Now, if we want to have a Godzilla that's absolutely going to destroy the Hulk with no questions asked, it's Godzilla Earth. Because it terraforms the planet.
Real quick.
Say Godzilla, actually. Yeah?
Hey. Each form of the Hulk has actually been killed. I mean, each form of the Hulk. Did I say a Hulk or Godzilla the first time? Yeah, each variation of the Hulk has died at some point in time.
And there have been a couple iterations of Godzilla dying, but
Same.
His KD is, I think, better than the Hulk's.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Yeah, saying
it's
Godzilla has gone to
well,
hell. Quite literally,
you got
gone to
World
hell.
Breaker Hulk. You got World Breaker Hulk, but then you have Godzilla Earth, who terraformed the fucking planet. I mean, they didn't kill the planet, but they wiped out humanity. Well, it scared. Well, didn't completely wipe out all of humanity because they took to the stars with aliens, and then they returned and still got their asses clapped millions of years later.
Godzilla Earth was a similar case to the Netflix Ultraman. It did some things weirdly and had humanity team up with aliens in an interesting way, only to get backstabbed by said aliens.
I don't think Ultraman could take on Godzilla Earth.
Depends on which Ultraman we're talking about, because there's what was his name? Origin, who was like a combination of 3 of the most powerful Ultramen.
You can use the road behind me to land.
If it's that one, then yeah.
I don't know, because Godzilla Earth is pretty damn big.
Several Ultramen have shown that size.
Zeph,
yeah, but you're not moving Godzilla Earth. Godzilla Earth is moving the planet.
If you need a touchdown, you can use this road that I'm facing. Or that works too. I was trying to point out a spot that's a little less pain in the arse.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna breach and clear.
I'm already in here.
Oh. There's the camera.
Yes.
Can we take out said camera?
No.
Nope.
Nope, we don't even get our guns.
Camera should be sitting there on the fucking counter. Stay out of the camera. You.
God damn it to hell.
Well.
Oh.
You fucked it.
I'm gonna go outside and deal with the
You don't touch camera. Move right into it.
Wait, what? I don't have cops on me. Huh.
No, it's me.
And me.
Yeah, somehow the camera saw my ass.
Yes, it turned. You literally ran right through the cone.
Oh, there's the cops. And as for back to what was it, Tokusatsu matchups, things get real complicated when we bring in Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
I don't know. Godzilla is still
Ostifer,
very much a threat.
what's this magic trick?
There is literally a Kamen Rider that's a nuke, a walking nuke.
And regular Godzilla's tanked a meteor dropping on their head.
Godzilla's tanked that freaking black hole hitting them.
Yeah, well, and also walked through hell.
Oh yeah, you have to.
God.
Hold up, hang on.
Rider. Okay. What were you about to say, Blake?
You remember what was used to help Godzilla heal?
Mothra.
They put a nuke right next to his head as he was sleeping.
Okay. When I mean nuke, I don't mean he gives off radiation. I mean he is like his base form is basically as the blast radius of a nuke when he forms the Rider Code. His final form in Decade, that can destroy a whole fucking universe with a punch.
Godzilla can do the same thing by farting.
What?
Not that. If he were able to do that, he'd probably have seen struggle way less.
I mean, the Godzilla turned himself into a literal from walking freaking magnet.
That still That still can't be explained.
Actually, it uses the radiation in his body to actually generate a massive electromagnetic field.
No, I meant like how. Okay, when you mentioned magnets, apparently man-made electricity hurts Godzilla, but he can absorb lightning bolts.
Because lightning bolts are actually plasma, not electricity.
Yeah. Anyways, two of the writers from Heisei.
What? Okay, hold on. How much heat can the riders take?
Depends on the writer we're talking about. We're talking about
The most heat-resistant one. What is it?
Heat resistant. Omazeo is definitely a big factor there. He's literally the demon in the time.
Okay. How much heat can he resist?
Yes.
That's not possible.
He can control time and has the power of every single Kamen Rider. Every single
he is the ultimate rider, basically. Put simply.
Yeah. He has the powers of Saber and Wizard, two riders who are magical and whose base forms are fire. Speaking of Saber, his final form is literally a god. His sword is literally a cosmic blade that can cut through anything.
But it's very annoying if you want to think about it.
Yeah. He can rewrite any story. He can literally write Godzilla out of it. And another writer who can do that is Den-O, who can go back in time and make it where Godzilla and everything can exist.
So how is this stuff entertaining?
It's the drama stuff that's entertaining people.
What drama? I'm a god, I can rewrite existence for any problem I could have ever had. It doesn't happen because I'm a god, lol.
Again, they have to get those forms first.
From what you described, they already have them automatically, and there's nothing they have to do anything other than just be like, oh, we exist, snap fingers, yay, everything's peachy keen.
You'd have to watch the show to understand.
I don't think I want to.
Well, it's been going on for several years, so it's fairly entertaining to someone.
The box offices are actually one of the reasons why it's still around. Because box office pays the producer, and the producer's just like, well, I'm happy with this.
The reason I ask about heat resistance is because apparently Godzilla's most iconic ability, the atomic breath, not the red spiral ray, his atomic breath, can reach temperatures up to 500,000 degrees Celsius, which is over 900,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Yep. Motherfucker got the hot breath.
Hot breath, that's a lot of fish. It's minute. Keep in mind, that is highly radioactive. That's not even fire. That's superheated radiation expelling from his mouth.
Basically, it's gamma radiation.
You said how hot?
Over 900,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah.
Extra spicy.
Definitely wouldn't be able to take on Godzilla, because
there's nothing in existence that can actually withstand that heat, as far as I know.
That we're aware of. I don't.
In like our non-magical existence, yes, but there are several riders who use magic. So that's gonna
even if you can resist the heat, the radiation will kill you. I've had this argument before with someone because they mentioned. Okay, hold on. They Oh, you guys know the anime Fairy Tail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen it. There's a guy, pink hair, whatever. He can eat fire.
That's the main character. That is literally
my friend was very much obsessed with the guy, and that was one of the that was the character he cosplayed as. Anywho, he asked if that character could eat Godzilla's fire breath. And I'm like, well, first off, it's not fire, it's superheated radiation. And he's like, well, could he do it, though, because he's eaten hellfire before? And I'm like, it's not fire, it's radiation. He might be resistant to the heat, but the radiation will kill him. He will die from that level of radiation. It's like, here's an elephant's foot, and the character can eat rock. I mean, cool, you can eat rock, but that's radioactive material. You're fucking dying.
with Natsu, yes, I can get that argument very much, but
it's not fire though; it's radiation.
Let me finish. With the writers who use magic, they can create constructs of magic, and we don't know how that interacts with radiation because we don't have magic in real life.
No, but we can use the basis of almost every anime that has done such similar things, and all those magic users died. Very tragically. Very horribly.
Radiation tends to be the bitch of all things. It will kill you. Yeah. It don't discriminate. I can't say it doesn't just kill you, because it does so much more than kill you. Because if it doesn't kill you, it doesn't fuck with it does more than fuck with the DNA. It rips it apart violently.
Yeah.
And
only
but in rare cases, and strangely enough, in rare cases, it changes your genetics in a lot of ways. And we've seen this with animals in the Chernobyl exclusion zone.
Yep.
There was a type of tree frog that used to live there that was green. Now it's brown. The wild boar there, they still retain the same amount of radiation as they did when the Chernobyl nuclear reactor went boom. Which is surprising to us that we're learning this, that there are animals that are still being affected by the radiation, even decades after the fact, and they still have the same level of radiation like nothing happened. But then there's animals of dogs and wolves who've interbred, and they've genetically changed completely into essentially a new species, but not really, because it's a mutated species kind of thing. It's evolution, but through mutation.
Which is what evolution is. Evolution itself in its own way.
It's not natural mutation, though. Natural mutation is evolution. This is different because it was affected by man-made cause.
Yep.
Well, anyways.
The most brilliant case of it all would be that fungus that's eating the fucking elephant's foot. I'm sorry, I just love referencing this, but basically the fungi refused to be revealed to the world until the elephant's foot and everything else formed, and it's like finally some delicious fucking food. And I'd love for someone to make a meme of the fungus showing up at the elephant's foot and being fucking have Gordon Ramsay going, finally some delicious food. Someone please make that meme. Like,
anyways,
it tickles my science part of my brain, like, yay. No one else gets it, but no one else apparently fucking gets it, and it hurts my soul.
Anyways, in terms of the writers who aren't God level to the same degree, it would be basically against the radiation. I think Volt would be a good counter, given his main power. One of his main abilities is genetic manipulation and spatial manipulation.
So basically, you could just expand Godzilla's heart until it explodes, and then Godzilla's dead.
That wouldn't even kill Godzilla.
He can only bend space to the degree of, making black holes that he can control. But he can
so he spawns a black hole inside of Godzilla's lower abdomen, and Godzilla dies because internal structure suffocates. Or not suffocates,
we've already laid down the basement that Godzilla survived black holes, and even a version of him was born.
Survived inside of one, not one inside of himself. There's a difference between the two.
I don't think that's how that would work, though.
Can you survive inside of a car? Yes. Can you survive with a whole car inside of you? No.
We're also talking about a giant radioactive monster who, by all intents and purposes, would not even functionally work.
I wouldn't put that outside the realm of possibility. It depends on which iteration. The plant one is still terrifyingly on the table.
Regardless.
That's Godzilla Earth. That one could still be plausible, just not in that same configuration.
Do I have cops on my ass?
Because I got
What?
here.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
I don't think radiation will even affect the Ultras, given they themselves are made of radiation.
Yeah, they're solar radiation, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they're celestial beings comprised of radiation.
Howie.
Oh, Godzilla's radiation, it probably could still affect them, just not to a very bad degree.
It's the heat that would hurt a lot of them.
Yeah. If you're going up against Taro, then no, because his main shtick is fire and radiation.
I'll get the
But
healer.
others, probably.
Howie.
Then there's the dark. Then there's the Giants of Darkness to talk about, which are the corrupted, evil Ultras. But let's not get into those. Regards to Sentai, I don't think there's really any Sentai group that would really survive Godzilla, even with the Zords. Those Zords may be fast, but they're not tanking Godzilla. Actually, a funny thing about that. So there's this anime called Syncalion. It's basically trains that turn into mecha. It had a version of Godzilla appear out of nowhere. But it also did a whole Evangelion-themed armor, so... eh.
Vaughn.
But, it had
Let me know when you lose the
goody!
cups.
I figured out how hot the red sprouting ray is.
Really?
Yeah. 1,620,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Fine.
Like living on the equator of the sun.
Yeah, Hellboy's not even gonna survive that heat.
That
Wouldn't
is
Emperor from
intense.
Warframe technically survive that type of heat?
No.
They're
Hey,
turning
Vaughn.
into soup.
Have you lost the cups?
Soup,
No,
hell, they're
I'm-
gonna be incinerated at the subatomic level.
I still got 3 stars.
Wasn't talking to you. Last time I checked, you were not named Vaughn.
I couldn't hear what name you
I said Vaughn. I've only
Nope,
said
that's
Vaun.
on my ass.
Oh, there we go. That pops up.
I just watched you slide down, I think, into the canal. Or is that a cup that slid into the canal?
Oh, by the way, that last mission we did, when you said that the car would not despawn, it despawned.
You should have stayed over there. Could have handled it.
Ooh, goody! Fucking 8 years ago, apparently a new record was set for world's most resistant, world's most heat-resistant material.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you lose
Tantalum
them?
carbide and hafnium carbide materials can withstand scorching temperatures of nearly 4,000 degrees Celsius. Why does everyone have to use Celsius? Use freedom units, which is 7,232 degrees Fahrenheit.
Vaughn, did you lose the cups?
Yep.
Can you hop in, please?
Oh.
Because I need a co-pilot, apparently.
I am curious about it. Yep, yes, I'm going towards those cars then.
Only Vaughn can do anything with those cars. Can you mark the closest one, Vaughn?
Oh, that's the case.
Or is it the ones to the left?
Just probably talk. What would happen if you used a piece of Godzilla's spinal plate as like depleted uranium round?
Depends on which iteration of Godzilla, because if it's the plant variant, it's
Yeah.
going to grow into another Godzilla.
Oh, yeah, then no, not that one.
Yeah, don't use pieces of that Godzilla for any purposes because it's literally just going to grow into another Godzilla eventually because of its healing factor. Yes, a single plate could punch Shin Godzilla. I don't know much about Shin Godzilla.
Has regrown from parts.
You got scanner active?
In like a deleted scene, which is still technically canon, we see
should be like right on the D-pad or something.
In Godzilla's flesh, growing eyes and teeth, in a
negative
eldritch, cancerous way.
Next.
So fun.
I'm gonna assume this one over here. Oh, that one?
It's Space Godzilla probably would be interesting given those crystals on its shoulders.
We don't count Space Godzilla because that's not actually Godzilla. Space Godzilla is an alien that absorbed Godzilla's DNA to make their own kind of like fake clone.
That's not an alien, it's Bioland and Godzilla. Well, it's Bioland, which had Godzilla's DNA to begin with. When it's
still a fucking alien, it came from space, it's not native to this planet.
I mean, there are theories that the kaiju aren't even from Earth to begin with.
Godzilla's homegrown and homeborn.
I'm talking about when we're talking about the MonsterVerse ones. There's a theory that they might be from Earth.
Nope.
Next.
A lot of the designs for a Shin Ghidorah are weird. Because it's the whole fish head looking thing that we got with Shin Godzilla in the beginning. One of the ones I saw that was really neat was a Moray eel head, which actually fit a lot.
Directly below us.
Scanning. There it is.
You got a cargo bob, Zeph?
No, I still have yet to get one because I've been saving up for other vehicles.
Vaughn, if I spawn on the cargo bob, you mind grabbing it? Unless you want to bring grab yours. Then I'll just fly you to it.
Chances are, if I buy the Vigilante, he's probably going to be one of the only cars I use from then on out. Because it's the fucking Batmobile.
Where is it at?
It didn't spawn.
What? Did you park it in your hangar?
No, apparently you can't spawn the cargo bob in this mission.
No, you can.
Calling Pegasus again.
Yeah, because I just got it. Then again, I have mine set as a personal vehicle because I parked it in my hangar. If you call a cargo bob through Pegasus, they're not delivering your personal one. Yeah, because it should have spawned over here, just like mine did.
Hey Vaughn, have you seen the new Gundam design?
No, I have not.
It's using Evangelion designs. And it, in my opinion, does not look the greatest. I think they went way too heavy on like the modern looking details. Because
I'm going back to the car.
Yeah. It's all over the place even for me, and a lot of the designs, I like complex looking designs. That was a little much for me. I'm all for mixing those two series in terms of designs, because they did very well with Armored Core and Performer Correct, but that just did not appeal to me much at all.
I'm gonna try and take out the rods here. Oh, of course. Fuck you, Maverick. Hang on, let me move it away. Yeah, that's the helo that we got there. Let me try and move it away from the light poles. I think. Let me try and fix the door real quick.
Got it.
There we go. Ooh, I might be able to back into it. You don't need the Maverick no more. What? I just watched it drag. It's behind me. Oh. There we go.
Away we go.
I saw a video regarding Neil deGrasse Tyson. He talked about people wanting hover cars, and he's like, "We have hover cars already. They're called helicopters." And I'm like, "That's actually rather."
The funny thing is, all this stuff that people are saying that they want, we already have. Hoverboards, we have. Hovercars, we have. The downfall, we haven't found a stable fuel source that can actually keep them airborne, as well as we haven't found the exact setup so that they don't explode over time.
I have a thing I'd like to try working on when I get into engineering a bit more. It should work quite well with hydrogen fuel cells, but I'm not at liberty to disclose information during your live stream, so I'm sorry about that, Nico.
That's fine.
I'd love to talk about it someday, but not publicly, you know? I don't feel like executing myself via double shotgun barrel to the back of my head, both rounds, you know?
Like the last guy?
Yeah.
That,
and the guy before that, and the guy before that, and the guy before that, maybe the woman before that, and the guy 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 before that, and the woman before that, and the guy before that, and the guy before that, and so on, yes.
I'm pretty sure Blake understands.
Oh, and like that one guy who managed to find a way how to create, turn garbage into biofuel. I don't want to execute myself like that guy did, too. Apparently he died of, quote-unquote, he allegedly died of a heart attack after drinking a glass of water, and his last words were, "Oh my god, they poisoned me." So, I mean, you know.
I think, weren't you just talking about it, Steve?
Talking about doing something is one thing. Actively having things put into motion, like all of these other individuals did, is something else entirely. I'd have to be so openly public about it that the people within a 10-mile radius know of my existence and are actively participating in some effort to help me with the creation of whatever it is that I'm talking about wanting to do later down the road that I may or may not end up doing, that I'm not at liberty to disclose at this present time during Nico's live stream, because I don't feel like, yeah. I am trying to be very careful with my words, because, if you know, you know. If you don't know, well, do some light reading sometime and try to avoid the negative thoughts that plague people's minds. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Another thing that Neil deGrasse Tyson brought up in one of the other videos, about him, is if you have the ability to terraform Mars into Earth, you could use that same tech to just revive Earth, and he's got an excellent point there. But I do.
Yeah, but would it be easier to terraform another planet than it would be to defend our planet?
Eh.
Who knows?
Yes. You will say one thing. If we do terraform Mars, we can make more. We can use that to just make more room.
Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I've been saying this since I was in grade school. Why don't we terraform the fucking moon first before we go anywhere else and just bounce from, you know, celestial body to celestial body and just terraform everything along the way?
That would be great, actually, because
like we
gravity.
in any location we don't have sufficient resources or resources on it that we don't need or want, we just abandon or use it as like a refueling depot, like an over-glorified gas station.
I mean, it would work. There's a lot of space there for us to store fuel.
I know it sounds stupid, but this was shit I was talking about wanting to have done back when I was like 7. And my science teacher who I talked to about this stuff was just like, I wish I could take you to my university professor so you could talk to them because I can't answer your questions. I don't know why we don't build refueling stations on the fucking moon so rocket ships can transcend into the stars even further. I don't have the answers. You're asking me questions I can't help you with. Where are you getting your information from? And I'm like, I watch Bill Nye and I read books. I'm bored, and words I don't understand, I read the dictionary to get the answers for. I will get the answers inevitably. Unfortunately, I'm hitting roadblocks, but that's life. Apparently.
When you say that, for whatever reason, my brain immediately went to this one scene from Family Guy where Peter's unplugging the Wi-Fi, and he's unplugging his friend's Wi-Fi, and he gets a Quagmire, and he's like, some of us aren't on the internet, some of us read. I don't know why my brain went to that, but...
I had a computer, but I didn't have... I don't think I had the internet until... Like, when I was living with my parents. I don't think we ever had the internet. We had a computer, but we didn't have internet. And if we did have internet, it's the very early 2000s. I'm talking like 2001, 2002, maybe 2004 even. No, 2004, hold on. Gotta think about this. Let's see. My parents were fighting for custody over me 20 years ago, so that's 2004. So no, Mom didn't have custody until like 2005, 2006. No, 2005, so 19 years ago. Wait, hold on. Yeah, 19 years ago. So 2005 is when my mom got custody of me. So yeah, early 2000s. Yeah, I didn't know what internet really was until I would say 2005, 2006. I mean, I knew of it, I just never got to use it. Because allegedly the first time I got to have access to the internet, and this is, again, allegedly, this story my mom told me a number of times, allegedly I hacked some kind of NASA database thing or whatever and got into some kind of chat room with, you know, people who work at fucking NASA. And I was talking with them about the same things that I brought up earlier about colonizing the moon and other shit at the age of 4. Because I really loved space stuff and robots. So, any opportunity there was for me to learn something involving space or robots, I wanted to learn it as quickly as possible, and then try to configure, using my brain, and piece things together inside my head, different methods of things that could be utilized today. So, allegedly, according to my mom, the day after I had access to the internet at 4, because my mom didn't know what the fuck I could possibly do at 4 years old with unlimited access to the internet, allegedly, again, according to my mom, I can't stress that enough, 2 federal agents came to the door, showed their badges, saying that they were part of the Federal Bureau of Investigation, and wanted to examine her computer and requested to know who was on at this time. Yesterday. My mom immediately apparently yells up at me. I pop my head from the banister of the staircase, looking down, popping my head between the bars, and peep my head around like some little fucking Chucky doll, like, I did nothing wrong, I am innocent. And at the same damn time, I'm terrified because I see 2 men in black suits. At the time, I'd never heard of the FBI. So in my head, I'm thinking, oh great, Dad has died, and these are people who work at the coroner's office or some shit. Because people usually dress in black at a funeral. So here I am, 4 years old, apparently on the verge of crying my eyes out because I think Dad's dead. And they had to explain that they were agents, that my dad is likely not dead, but to me, they're telling that to a 4-year-old, so they're obviously going to try and reconcile me and explain to me that he's not dead, he's fine, blah blah blah, and I'm like, but I see him lacerating his thumb open with a razor blade before. Which, I mean, that sounds like some shit I'd say, because I've literally seen him do shit like that when he's making sure the blade's sharp enough to cut the fucking carpet, because he's a fucking flooring installer. Whatever. Yeah, one of the agents wanted to know why I did what I did, and it's because I needed answers to questions I couldn't find in books. And they wanted to know what I was talking about, so I explained to them everything that I've told you about colonizing other planets and celestial bodies in varying configuring ways and farming the resources off of them and converting said locations that no longer have value or use to us into fueling stations and then traversing through the stars and leaving those behind as fueling stations in case other ships need to come back for resupply or pick up other supplies from a different location, so supplies could be dropped off there at those refueling stations or refueling depots, and then other ships can come from other places and pick them up, going back and forth. And they're like, you're 4 years old and you're coming up with shit like this. The world needs people like you. And again, apparently, allegedly, according to my mom, a week later, a letter came in the mail from the Federal Bureau of Investigation wanting to keep in touch with me.
Well then.
Unfortunately, my dad didn't like any of it, and he set fire to he threw the letter in the fireplace because the federal agents took our computer and wiped everything. So all of his work information he had on the computers got erased.
Yikes.
Yeah, so he wasn't happy with me at all, and I mean, according to my mom, we never got back the computers, but again, I don't really know, because I don't remember shit all that well from when I was 4. But then again, there's also an alleged rumor that one of my uncle's dogs tried to bite my fucking skull when I was like 4, so I mean, you know, I've got scars on my head, so I mean, the story might line up, but you know, it's my mom we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Who is known to not be truthful. Like,
yeah,
in
the only
slightest.
truth I've ever genuinely gotten out of my mom is, and this is a story I've had to ask my parents so many times about there. I have to basically verbally interrogate my parents non-violently to get information out of them to find out the truth. And the only truth I can definitively say from both of my parents repetitively answering the question the same fucking way, almost to the letter. I wish I could take recordings out of my brain of memories and shit, but both of them, fucking both of my parents agree on how they met, and they have for over 20 years on how they met. However, my mom's story is kind of hit and miss about it, but they both met at a bus stop. My mom doesn't remember what the fuck she's coming back from, because she's like 19 to early 20s at the time. And my dad was being discharged from the military. He remembers being discharged from the military. He's at a bus stop. My mom's coming back from either a music festival, partying with friends, was at a bar, a club, something. She was... God only knows what drugs or alcohol she had in her system, because my mom was a hippie. My dad, straight-edged, Bible-thumping, ex-military guy. Your generic, run-of-the-mill Joe Schmo. How the fuck did these two morons meet? and decide, you know what, let's procreate and have kids. It baffles me to this day because they come from completely different walks of life. My mom is a witch and is just complete opposite of everything my dad was. Very much blue-collared, very much a religious guy, went to church every Sunday, said grace before eating a meal, you know, the whole kit and caboodle. My mom, polar fucking opposite, does not like to say grace, does not want to go to church, doesn't like any of it. She's completely against any of it because she remembers what she'd been told by her was it her grandmother or great-grandmother? I think it was her grandmother told her about the whole witchcraft in her family lineage and all sorts of other weird shit. That's my mom. Yeah. And they both, later in their years, started telling me about, like, what really happened on how they fell in love, and both of them have stated that my mom apparently used some kind of love potion / spell to corrupt my dad's brain into being obsessed with her or some shit. I don't know, but both of them keep repeating essentially the same story, and that was like a decade ago, and they keep repeating that same story, so like, I don't really know. I personally don't believe in that sort of shit, because, you know, love's a finicky thing, and people do stupid things when in love.
I do not like these planes that it's given us when we respawn.
Anyway, sorry for oversharing.
You're fine.
This turned into like a Xenos TED Talk.
Damn it! I do not like these flimsy little planes that keep giving me when I respawn.
They're just your average run-of-the-mill fucking stunt plane. How can you not fly that?
They're, for whatever reason, way faster and way more sensitive to turning than my Warthog.
Because they're stunt planes. They're supposed to be fast. They're supposed to be touchy.
They're too touchy for me.
And you're not an actual pilot.
Same.
Yes, but at least you can fly the damn things. Not die every 3 seconds.
Barely.
Well, to be fair, we're doing stunts under bridges with them.
Whoa,
You're welcome.
You did it. A bunch of entitled teens were impressed enough to look up from their phones, and the cargo's location is now on your GPS.
Well, what do you know? Not that far away from me. Alright, everybody converge over here.
I'm coming. I'm bringing my dude. I was able to do it better with my Warthog. In fact, I got more than halfway through using it.
Well, almost all of that was my dumbass with my Sparrow going through tunnels.
I also went under a fair few of the bridges with it, so...
I went through almost 3/4 of the bridges on the map.
I went like through, what, 5, 6 of them?
Yeah. Again. You didn't... You did a couple. But you didn't do a lot. By the way, no need. Wait, there might be a need.
Probably gonna spawn my Warthog over there so I can
Nah.
fly to the... What did you do?
I made it easier. Grab your cargo.
That's some big ass cargo.
Just chemical cartridges. Get in.
Bunch of people on Pinterest were, I think it was either Pinterest or YouTube comment I was on, but someone was really surprised that there are more variations of lightsabers, like light whip, when that's been around since before even the sequels.
Yep.
Like it was in the books. Luke encountered it was either, I think they were Jedi, but they were using a light whip with like roughly 10 strands.
You know the creator of the individual, you know, everybody's favorite individual who created Star Wars has already said that 99% of the books are not canon.
Yeah.
And I believe he said that a lot of the weaponry, such as the whips, are not. They're just fun little things that they throw in there because people like the idea.
But we got Beskar, which is in one of the books that I have that has the light whip and mentions it.
Yeah,
but I don't remember Beskar being lightsaber proof.
It always has been.
Yeah, it still is.
That's actually what allowed one Mandalore to become a member of the Jedi Council, even though they were not Force sensitive.
I think he actually was Force sensitive.
No,
I think it was
he was not. They actually went into detail about it. He was
Here
not
it is.
Force...
Tar Vizsla was a Force-sensitive human male who was indoctrinated in the Jedi Order. They're Mandalorian.
That's not how a lot of the others fucking said. Well,
tell that to Disney because they've changed it, I guess.
I don't trust the damn thing Disney says. In my opinion,
apparently he's a black guy now.
Yeah.
A lot of the
If somebody tells me that Disney says something, I'm just gonna be like, nope. Yeah. If Disney says it, it's a steaming pile of shit.
But regardless, back to my point. Just the idea of one-stranded lightsaber whip would be dangerous. 10 strand? You gotta be one.
Cat o' Nine Tails. Look it up.
I know what a Cat o' Nine Tails is, but this is a laser whip.
Okay.
This is significantly worse than the standard Cat o' Nine Tails. Because one misstep and there goes your leg, there goes your ear, there goes your whole ass fucking head.
Let's get to it.
There's a lightsaber type for much larger individuals, the lightsaber club. It's literally just a lightsaber with a thicker blade, meant for bashing. It's meant to crack armor, basically.
Need a pickup van?
Nope, I'm good.
Then there's the Shoto, which is used as either a lightsaber for shorter individuals like Yoda, or it's used as a secondary blade. And let's not forget there's numerous different handle types. Like,
don't forget about the one that the one kid custom made that's doubles as a pistol.
Oh yeah, that was actually really neat. I think it was like a stun pistol specifically.
I don't know.
Either way,
I thought it was
it's
some
a
kind of fucked up blowtorch that he jerry-rigged to a lightsaber hilt and went, ta-da!
Would not surprise me in the slightest.
There's also a lightsaber. The Nemic crystal makes it damn near invisible. The blade, at least, in that.
Oh yeah, that laser. Imagine if the Jedi found out about the energy blades, well, the laser blades in Gundam 00, where they're like, it's not exactly an actual laser blade, but it has the particles being pushed through a clear material, giving it both the heft of a physical blade, but the cutting power of a laser blade. Imagine they were able to replicate that. Because in that book I have, it talks about the time that before the Jedi had lightsabers, where they used like force-infused physical metal blades.
You're talking about the Vibra-Blade and Tremor Sword.
No, this was before the Vibra-Blade. It was a standard metal blade, no tech in it at all, with the force infused into it. Yeah, which would make sense, because this was before the Jedi, I think, even had access to any form of advanced technology, back when they were still living more of a tribal life on their on the original Jedi homeworld, before they were more widespread and all.
You know, I just had an idea.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna post 2 pictures. Alright? And then I'll explain what I'm talking about here. It's relative to the conversation at hand that you're engaging upon. Don't worry, it's lightsaber related.
I was wondering why you were posting
In the live streaming chat.
Make that Apple head Death Star, and yeah, you're obviously.
No, there's no. Oh, Mike, you make me want to facepalm my. You make me want to facepalm a bayonet.
Okay.
Combine both aspects, dude. When lightsaber not on, lightsaber blade not stick out along the edge of axe back head. So you can use axe back head piece to hang on wall or on belt.
Oh.
Ta-da! Or, instead of use lightsaber, use axe head and chop wood. Make fire.
That'd be a good way to disguise it. Well, I feel... Because people are not going to immediately assume that the wood using... the axe using chop wood with is a lightsaber.
Yeah. Just looking at it, you're like, oh, it's just an axe. We're like, hey, wait a minute, what's this button do? And then it's like, they kill themselves. Much like how everyone jokingly says, that's how Luke Skywalker should have died. He goes to activate the lightsaber, not knowing which end is how the fucking thing works, and just burn. And then Obi-Wan's just like, well, shit, that happened. Well, good thing Leia had, fucking, or the Padme. No, good thing Padme had Leia, whatever. Padme Amidala. Yeah, I know we're fucking in. And Leia Organa, or whatever the fuck.
I saw a video. It was about why isn't
Hey, Vaughn, you mind
Starkiller
hopping?
canon proceeds to show all the shit that Starkiller did that would have changed the fucking story to the point it would be unrecognizable, like killing Leia, killing Luke, killing Obi-Wan.
Killing Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Motherfucker literally killed every main character there was.
He used fucking Chewie as a meat shield to block Han's shot. Nah, shit, he's not canon.
And then proceeded to rip Han in half.
Yeah, and then
I'm just glad they're never going to introduce Sith Ray's Switchblade lightsaber.
Yeah, that was.
I was air quoting there, but you know. That is the most redundantly stupid lightsaber I've ever heard of in all of my life.
Hey, Vaughn.
I mean,
Hop in.
it's basically Darth Maul lightsaber with a hinge. That's basically all it is.
What?
I wouldn't even call it that. It's crap.
Fucking head's starting to kill me. I'll catch you guys a little later.
Yeah, alright.
Alright, dear.
Yeah,
See you, Vaughn.
See you later, Vaughn. Take care, man.
You too.
That's how it's done.
Keanu Reeves is literally everywhere now because he's John Wick, he's playing Shadow, and he's apparently playing Revan. Which
That's been a rumor for the longest time now. I don't believe it anymore because it's Disney.
fair, but still, the fact that everyone wants him to play practically pretty much every engine character is right.
Okay, who would you prefer to have do Revan?
I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just
No. I want to know who you'd prefer to have do Revan over Keanu Reeves.
I don't have. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just.
But I'm asking for your opinion. Who would you cast, if not him? You can't even think of anyone.
Well, to be fair, I don't know many actors.
That's why there's this really cool revolutionary thing that got invented. I don't know if you haven't heard of it yet. It's okay if you haven't, but it's been revolutionary for the rest of the world. It's called Google.
Okay.
Okay. It's really helped a lot of people who don't know things learn new things. This would be one of those things.
Yeah.
And if you don't like the name Google or whatever, there's DuckDuckGo and some other weird things you could try. I guess. I mean, there's Yahoo. That's been a search engine for like
ever.
Kind of. Yeah. There's you could try Archie. I don't know if you're familiar with that one. Might have been a bit before your time, you know. It's before my time, so you know.
Have either of you heard of a name? Heard of it? Yeah, my brain is all over. Have either of you two heard of a game called Balatro?
No.
Blake?
What?
Have you heard of a game called Balatro? Or Balatro? Card game. From the looks of it. From what I've seen.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna follow in Vaughn's footsteps and call it here too for the stream. So everybody who's been enjoying, thank you all for coming out.